you know, I stopped you before talking about the Swiss athletes. They're having a good championships, aren't they? They're coming through very strong. Talu, we expect her to do this, and she's done it. What will she get in the final? That's a big question.
Well, a little bit earlier on, we told you the news that Isaac Makwala of Botswana is not going to start the 400-metre final later on this evening. It's the last event on the track, hotly anticipated, of course. It's a great rivalry with Wade van Niekerk, who's going for the double here. And he didn't appear on the track last night for the 200-metre heats. We were told he had a bug. And then this morning, he spoke to our BBC News colleague, Natalie Perks, and told her that he was heartbroken not to be able to race last night. He felt fine, even though he had been sick, and he expected to be here tonight. That was about 5 or 6 hours ago. Then, just as we came into the stadium tonight, we heard that it was official from the IAAF that he was not going to be racing tonight. We hadn't heard from the Botswanan delegation at that point, but we then heard another update that the Botswana Federation was saying he was going to come. He was going to come here tonight. He was going to try and get into the stadium. And so it appears that is exactly what has happened. And you see him there in the blue top, with the headphones and the rucksack, and he's trying to get in, but it would appear that his accreditation has been avoided, has been somehow negated, and he's not allowed to come into the stadium. He's being told there by the security that he's not allowed into the stadium. And so he's done what he said. He's come here tonight because he wants to compete. But this is what the IAAF are working on, the basis that Public Health England say that an affected person must remain isolated for 48 hours after the last episode of vomiting or diarrhea. Now, this is recommendations, obviously, for Public Health England. It's not law. It's what they suggest to people who have the norovirus, and the IAAF are taking this to the letter and saying that it's not 48 hours since he was last ill. So, Denise, this is where we are. An athlete being refused entry into a competition.
I do this, you know, but you've got children. This is like school ground, you know, you keep your child at home, away from school. This is the World Championships. I've never seen anything like this in ever. I don't know about you, pulling out. I understand you've got to protect other athletes, but if he feels he's strong enough, well enough to compete, surely he should be given an opportunity.
Had he, Paula, been staying on his own in a flat somewhere and not told anyone he was sick, he'd be here tonight. So in terms of his risk, you know, to all and sundry in the stadium, it seems a bit over the top.
He's planning on staying in his lane. He's not planning on coming into close contact with anybody else. And I think what this does is it sends out a dangerous message now, because other athletes who get ill will certainly not be giving away any sign of that. They will be hiding it, and that's then dangerous to their health, because maybe they need medical